Good morning, everybody. I said, good morning, everybody.
Good morning. Morning.
You may be wondering where I am. Well, I'm the voice coming from the speaker. Duh. Everybody, turn to somebody and say, Arewa. You guys know you're talking to a dog, right? You can call me Theo. What's my name? What's my name, Theo? Oh, that's a boring name. Agape. What's my name? Okay, class. What's my name?
Daisy. Oh, that's cute.
This morning, I'm going to tell a story about the law of God's love. There was a certain lawyer. He wanted to trap Jesus and said, Master, what shall I do to enter into eternal life? Jesus said, what is written in the law? How do you read it? The lawyer said, love the Lord your God with all your heart, with all your soul, and with all your strength, and with all your might. Love your neighbor as yourself. Jesus replied, you have answered correctly. Do this and you will live. But the lawyer wanted to justify himself. Everybody say, oh no. Oh no. So the lawyer asked Jesus, who is my neighbor? And Jesus answering said, a certain man went down from Jerusalem to Jericho and fell among thieves, who beat him and stripped him, and leaving him for half dead. And by chance there came a certain priest by that way, and when he saw him, he passed him by. And likewise a Levite, when he was at the place, came and looked on him and passed by on the other side. Nigel, ask me, who is a Levite? Eroni. A Levite is a man called by God to do the work of God. But a Samaritan, as he was traveling, came where the man was. And when he saw him, he took pity on him. He went to him and bandaged his wounds, pouring on oil and wine. Then he put the man on his donkey, brought him to an inn, and took care of him. The next day he took out 2 denarii and gave them to the innkeeper. Look after him, he said, and when I am returned, I will reimburse you for every extra expense you may have. Which of these 3 do you think was the neighbor to the man who fell into the hands of the robber? The expert in the law replied, the one who had mercy on him. Jesus said to him, go and do likewise. Friends, the law of God is doing the little things. When you see it, and you see somebody who's in trouble, they may even be different from you, but that's okay. You can help them anyways. Now, this morning, there's a guy standing behind me. This is how you can show God's love. Did you see? He had his hands tied, his mouth tied. Did any of you think that you should help him out? He was trying to do the drama. He had his mouth tied and his hands tied. But instead, you were all laughing and just staring and forgot about him. The law of God's love is when you see somebody in need, you help. It may be even in the little things. You can help in this story with my friend. He has to untie his hands. Anybody wants to untie his hands? The law of God is in doing the little things. When you see a need, you help.